UNESCO has added Durga Puja in Kolkata to the representative list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity. UNESCO is making this list to highlight that cultural heritage does not end at monuments and collection of objects, but also includes the traditions or living expressions inherited from our ancestors. Kolkata's Durga Puja was added to the list due to the historicity of the festival, along with the fact that it is celebrated by so many people.
Archaeologists and paleontologists have unearthed the bones of 5 Ice Age mammoths in the United Kingdom's Cotswolds region. The remains are massive and belong to 2 adults, 2 juveniles, and 1 infant, dating back at least 220,000 years. What's interesting about this discovery is that using these bones, scientists can even ascertain the geology of the ground as well as what kind of plants were growing over there. Discoveries like these are massive as they help in better understanding different parts of our planet's history.
Scientists in Australia have discovered a new species of millipede and named it Millipede Persephone, after Persephone, the Greek goddess and queen of the underworld. This new species lives 200 feet underground, has no eyes, and have 1,306 legs. With this discovery, this new species has the most number of legs ever seen on any animal. Are you scared of insects like millipedes, or do you find them fascinating? Let us know in the comment section below.
The word of the week is scrumptious, which means very tasty or delicious. The pastry is scrumptious. The riddle of the week is: day before yesterday, I was 21, and next year I will be 23. When is my birthday? December 31st. And today is January 1st. Wow!
Can you guess who? This English journalist and writer was among UK's most popular writers of the late 19th and early 20th centuries. He was the first and the youngest English language writer to receive the Nobel Prize for Literature. Born in Bombay, India, he wrote some iconic texts such as The Jungle Book. Yes, you guessed it. It's Rudyard Kipling. Did you know that a crater on the planet Mercury has been named after Kipling?
Did you know that the popular picnic game tug of war was once an Olympic sport? It made an appearance as a sport in 5 editions of the games during the 1900 and 1920 period. It was eventually withdrawn as a sport after facing controversy. One such controversy is that of the American team claiming that their opponent Liverpool team were wearing illegal boots, which was the reason behind their triumph.
Quiz time! Which country won the most number of medals for 5 consecutive years in tug of war in the Olympics? Send your answers to contact us at igraasp.com along with your full name, school name, and a photograph. Answer to the last week's quiz. Brian Skiff and Edward Bowell were the 2 astronomers from Lowell Observatory who discovered asteroids and named them after the famous rock band Beatles. This certificate of appreciation is presented to Ahan Bhardwaj of Wisdom World School, Kurukshetra, for successfully participating in the weekly quiz on India's leading news capsule for tweens, Igraasp.
Dear Igraaspers, this week let us read the stupendous time-telling super dog. Rousseau is a mischievous, joyful dog with one particular ability. He can tell time. The world is thrown into a state of panic when all timekeeping devices stop working. Clocks, computers, and even traffic lights all fail to function. Rousseau is the only one who can tell the time by barking and thumping his tail. Is Rousseau capable of saving the world from this impending disaster, or will the planet remain timeless indefinitely? Read this book and drop in your views at igraasp.com/iClub.